Whoa. If you sprinkle when you tinkle, please be neat and like to see. We aim to please, you aim to please. I'm not throwing stuff. I do apologize for that. I'm going to repark and get some gas.
You know what?
Repark so I can get some gas as well.
I get the gas food?
Yeah. No place to go. No place to go home. There's a few big rocks around here. I'm sure on one of the big rocks facing this town. I could probably dig myself a hole that won't get seen. Still have access to the internet. Oh my god. I think I would like myself better if everything didn't hurt. Oh, let me show you something really cool real quick. That right there is an entire kitchen camp minus the stove. Pretty cool, huh? There's a bunch of different ways of doing it, and you can make it so there's lodgings. You can make all sorts of stuff out of just that right there. It's amazing. And I got a full roll. And then I have to go to the lumber yard. I gotta get they got these paint strainers and the mosquito nets. Not sure if you know this, but the mosquitoes up here do get kind of bad. Not as bad as some places, but anywhere that there is stagnant fresh water. And there are some bogs that you might think, being as they're so close to the ocean, that they would be salt water. Well, no, they're not. They're fed from natural streams, and it eventually overflows out into the ocean, which means that it's pushing fresh water out to the ocean, not the other way around. There's also a lot of landscaping here that's meant to make it so you can drive over waterways on roads and you won't be able to tell that it's a waterway, which is pretty cool. pay for my gas. Pretty alright. I was gonna go get one of them free phones that they're supposed to have at Cricket, but Cricket's closed down here now, so I gotta go to
They're closed?
Yeah.
That's where I pay my bill at. Oh shit, and they didn't give me no notice on my phone? I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, it's on the door. I went up there and because nobody told me. One person told me they might be closed down now, like not operating at all here. But I went up there, they've got staffing shortages, so you gotta go to Mills something or other, some town that's like 37 miles away.
Oh, gee. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to, because I'm almost got my bank card activated. So I'll just pay it on there.
Absolutely.
I had it on my Emerald card, but I only got, my bill's like 25 and I got 19 something on my Emerald card protection. I'm like, well, I'll wait until one day I go to Fred Meyer's or somebody and use that Emerald card. Give me that $20 I almost got.
They're supposed to have them free hobo phones, and that's what I'm supposed to go get. I went up and got one of the emergency phones they have for like 3 months. Oh, $20 on. It won't take the full 20, but.
Thank you. You're welcome. So 20 on regular?
Actually, I'll get the good stuff this time because it actually runs better for some reason.
It's gonna be a $4.90.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Got a minute?
Yeah.
Bad joke. Yeah, some of you guys got to see that on my channel. Oh. I'm good, thank you though. I'll have to go get the change when you're done pumping anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, then I'll give her a receipt for you. Yeah, I was looking at that the other day when you pulled in here, and I was like, is that a swimming pool? That's what it looks like.
It is off the swimming pool.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's probably full. Yep.
$5.57?
Yep.
Of 1 gallon and...
Well, I was checking to see how much I'd used up since yesterday when I filled up all the way to the top.
And that's no more, because it's spitting out the top. Just a little bit.
Here you go.
You want to go ahead and get all the change out?
I do.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave my car here all rude like too.
Yeah, I don't care. That just makes it easier for one less parking spot for cars. That's all good.
Well, I figure it's easier than trying to step over the curb right there. It's a straight shot up the ramp.
Yeah.
Not saying I'm that gimpy all the time. Usually I can manage it. Just right now, I got a broken pinky toe. It's a small problem to
I
have.
told you the other day. I'm
Yeah.
going to get your change for you.
Oh no, I like going in there.
That's what you.
No, I'm not gonna tip them in there. I already tipped them twice and gave them a lottery ticket.
Yeah, figure your change back.
Plus, if I don't get out and stretch and walk, I end up in a whole hell of a lot of pain, and that's just stupid of me.
Yeah,
I know it'll happen.
I got this bad hip from working back and forth here all day walking, and man, those times that I sit on my couch and I'm like, oh, please go away. It feels like my mom had a hip replacement. That's what it feels like I'm gonna need. She had a hip replacement and a knee and a pacemaker.
I don't have any replacements. All my parts are original as is, came in the box.
Yeah,
However, they've had a little bit of wear and tear.
Oh yeah.
For me, I have to do the walking because if I don't, I freeze up or seize up. If I sit in my car for like 8 hours and then I get up, like, oh my God, I am in so much pain.
Oh, I bet.
And then nothing wants to move. It's like I'm already dead for like 6 to 8 hours. I got rigor mortis setting in. I mean, way too much information. Thank you, sir.
Hey, they're in Fort Kennedy.
Like I tried to put sandals on there and just sticks frozen. So weird.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, dear Jesus, I hope they pay you extra for even mines. I didn't even tell you what I was up here for.
Number one.
I am number one. Alright, that was a horrible, egotistical moment. Won't happen again.
Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for being pleasant. No, I'm not gonna use it for anything. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Whoa, that is way bigger than I am. Alright, I just wanted to apologize. I did not mean to lie to you earlier. I actually did tip her.
It's okay, I'm pushing for it now.
Oh my God, you're so cute. I love dogs. All right. $5.67 a day to drive conservatively in town to make it to appointments that are canceled. So if I figure we'll round that up to $6, well, we'll round it down to 5 because that's easier. $5 a day times 30 days, that's pretty significant. Let's see, that's 150. 150 bucks a month just spend on gas. All right, we're charging up. Plus, I got my new telephone. I do usually get better, especially around the beginning of the month, but Jesus, fucking here is costly. I don't hold any animosity at these overly idiotic morons, but they are at least enthusiastic to a point. Just the level and the degree to which they're enthusiastic and what it is they're enthusiastic about gets very scary sometimes. Like all these folks who are excited about they'd like to blow somebody up or shoot somebody. Like, I just want them to shut the fuck up about that shit. How does that help me out to talk about doing stuff to people that's fucking gross? I'm against that shit. How do you think it's gonna make me trust you for you to talk about shooting people? Or like that police officer saying it sounded to him like Farnsworth deserved it. No, Farnsworth didn't deserve it. Farnsworth should have had actual help. His friends and family can't fucking help him. They're all fucking broke. All of Farnsworth's friends and family are broke. The situation with him got out of hand a long time before he ever met me. And the degree to which it has damaged his mind, man, that's one of the scariest things I can even think of, is to be like that. Does he know he's like that? Yes, he does. It fucking scares the living hell out of him sometimes. Alright, I'm trying to let this person pass the fucking big ass John Deere, but that person's supposed to take the hit to get into my lane, so maybe they're the turtle truck. You know the turtle truck, right? Whenever you're taking a wide load, you always got a turtle truck behind you and a rabbit truck in front of you. Holy hell, they're still open too. Alright, I'm at Rosenberg Builder Supply. I've decided I'm going to get myself an 8-foot 2x4. Oh, yeah. I wanna know for sure. Oh God, my fucking back. It is good what you're doing. I'm trying to find the right grain on an inexpensive piece of wood. I want to make an ore out of something cheap before I invest in making something decent. So, what's the cheapest chunks of pine you got?
The cheapest we have is going to be in the other aisle all the way at the end. Check out where
This one?
we're at. Yeah, this aisle all the way at the end to the right. Literally the last word to the right.
Alright, how much are those?
Those are cheap there. I don't know, but that's the cheapest we have.
Alright,
I know that much.
that'll work.
tomorrow. Yes, because we only open 5 minutes.
I pulled into the Walmart parking lot.
Oh, you're close, huh? Thank you, I work out.
You have your.
Can I buy this here?
No, yeah, go up there.
Oh, those poor ladies, because they're almost closed and everybody's gonna get in line.
Are you ready, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you for making time for me.
Of course. That's what I'm here. Does this come with this?
Those two are separate.
Huh.
That one's $1.69, and it's for putting in your bucket to paint so that it
Oh,
strains it
yes.
out.
I was
But
like,
I'm
I
gonna
don't
use
see
it
no
for
barcode.
I'm using it for mosquito net because the mosquito nets at Fred Meyer's are $4.99,
That's the deal.
right?
And these, I'm guessing, are free because I don't see them.
I'm broke, folks, so I'm smarter than the average bear.
Right? $3.
Ladies, how much are these?
Are these supposed to be part?
Yes, they have a number on them. The number is 111.
Thank you. That's appreciated.
Perfect. Learning
And
something
to
new
whack
every
them,
day.
smack them. They make a really good sound when you whack that child out behind with them.
Or
Tear it
those
up like this.
Well, I don't have any kids, but if you put a rubber band at the far end and make it really tight, then you can just pull the ends apart and it'll go whack.
I like to have the belt.
Oh my God, that totally works. I do that to myself sometimes when I need to snap to attention.
$4.98.
Merci beaucoup.
2 cents is your change. Would you like your 2 cents?
Nope, you
Would you
can
like
go
a
ahead.
receipt?
Nope, you can keep that as well. None of this stuff is being returned.
Have a good day.
You rock.
You too.
Open with sesame. My God, that makes me feel high and mighty. Oi. Barranquilla, Colombia. Barranquilla, Barranquilla. Barranquilla, por favor. Alright. On next location. The good thing about having a new phone is that between that one and this one, I should be able to make the calls I need to and still record them. Cheese and fucking rice. I'm here to tell you about our good Lord Almighty cheese and rice. Praise the Lord. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. And each morning I look in the mirror, I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a heck of a man. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie 'em in a knot? Can you tie 'em in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? I think I'm scraping a little bit. Oh my god, dude, he needs to pull up his fucking pants. Holy fuck, that is not what I expect to see. That's one of those things you gotta fucking see for yourself. Holy shit, I'm pulling over. Alright, 4-hour parking. That I can handle. Oh. Jesus fucking Christ. Everybody I see in this town looks like somebody else I know from somewhere else. Lady just walked by looking like Mallory. Of course, there ain't no way it's her. She's over in New Jersey. I guess there could be her. I haven't checked on Mallory in a while. But if that was her, she would have stopped and talked to me for goddamn sure. Alright, so here's my cheap ass mosquito net. Let's see how well it works. It's got big writing on the front of it, so let's read the big writing. Rexall, clear vinyl gloves, single use only, powder free, flexible and comfortable. Not made with natural rubber latex barriers from dirt and germs, non-sterile, fits either hand, single use only. 10 vinyl disposable gloves, one size fits most. So I even read the little stuff. Yep, I can see pretty good through it. Obviously, it's not gonna camouflage me or anything like that. Not meant to make me prettier either, although if I had 2 or 3 of those, people wouldn't be able to see enough of my features to necessarily be able to tell if I'm pretty or not. However, somebody having their past their knees is probably something that y'all ain't gonna believe unless you see it for yourselves. Like many of the things on my channel. People go, man, why would you post something like that? Because it's fucking reality, people. It is reality. The reality of being out here on the streets is that we're stuck out here being victimized by a bunch of junkies, and then the rest of the public treats us like we're junkies too. The biggest problem America faces is complacency. People just not caring. Alright, so this guy got his trousers around his knees. Let's see if we get him something to help him. Like literally his trousers around his knees. I'm gonna go offer him some help. He looks like he may have had some issues with frostbite. Hey, sir, you need something to help you to hold those up? Oh, wait, no, not frostbite. I think he's holding something in his hand. Well, I guess there ain't no zooming in. That really just happened. He's still walking down the street with his trousers down. He's not making any attempt to pull them up. The cops are just gonna go on by in most cases. That leaves people like us to take care of people like that, while people like us are being treated like we're people like that. The guy needs fucking obvious goddamn help. What the hell are you guys gonna do about it? Goddamn, I'm a mean son of a bitch. Alright, now he's gonna fall over. He's fucking falling over there, so he needs to not get hit by a fucking car. God damn it. Oh, he's just walking around, fucking around now. There he's pulling his pants up. Sort of. Is your name Mallory?
Melissa.
Okay, you look like somebody I know from Colorado. Same here doing everything. Alright, somebody in a red car stopped and asked that guy if he needed help. He said, no, I'm alright, I'm good. Alright, I suppose I should go find some water so I can test out my personal protection device. God, my fucking back. All right, here's the tip. If you want to dig yourself a hole on pretty much any property and not incur the wrath of assholes, first thing you do is you call Digger's Hotline. You say, hey, there's this is the address, these are the coordinates, and I need to know it's under the surface. You let them know approximately how far under the surface, and they will go out there and they will flag and tag and paint where everything is for you, so you can avoid all of it and potentially any future construction projects. A lot of people, when they buy property, they want a meadow. There's a lot of mountain meadows, just so you know. A lot of little openings in the trees where it's just a little bit of grassland. Most of those were formed because they were along a riverside. Now, over here in the west coast of Oregon, it's a little bit different. It's a lot of sand erosion. Most of that sand that is out there was actually made by shellfish. They're decomposing corpses. And then the sand abrades the shells and turns the shells into more sand. So basically, clams are swimming around in their own carcasses, the carcasses of their ancestors, and pretty much any other marine life that's able to get into a little bay there. That's what we got here in Nettert's Bay. Neatards. I can't fucking... I'd rather call it Nettert's Bay than Neatards. It just sounds derogatory. Go figure. I didn't get the piece of wood that I wanted, but that's alright. Maybe I'll be able to talk somebody out of a long pallet. It's usually a good oak or spruce. Yeah. It's not good for making an oar out of because it's gonna split, but there's ways past that, such as binding. And end cuts. My God, if people knew about end cuts, they would have so many woodworking projects they'd be more willing to dig into. You know what an end cut is? We're talking about for reducing cracks, stress fractures. It's a different kind of end cut than you would normally do in carpentry. It starts off with a drill at the end of the hole, at the end of the long cut that you're making. You don't want it to split, so you drill it out at the very end. You can do the same thing with cast iron when you get to the end of like an engine block, for example. When you weld an engine block, you need iron powder or iron dust, but you also need a kiln because you need to heat up the entire cast iron project. And you need to do so at a particular heat, and you have to raise the temperature at a particular amount. That way you don't end up with a bunch of warpage. And then once you get it to the size that you, or to the heat that you need, you pull it out and you weld it real quick. But before you do any of that, you have to do prep work, which means you go along the entire crack with a grinder and you carve a V into it. And when you get to the very end of the crack, you drill a hole into it so that the crack does not expand. And then you put it in the kiln. And then it's already ready when it comes time to welding. We'll end this video now.